your money from withdrawing money from your bank account. It's like withdrawing your money from your bank account and you give it to someone. It means you have lost control over that money. Once you give it to someone, it means you have lost control over that money once you give it to someone. So it is now that person who determines whether to give that money back to you or can decide to run away with that money. And that is what online platforms, different online platforms have been doing. But the opportunity we are going to look at tonight, is very different. It gives you 100% control over your money. It gives you 100% control over your money. Why? Because this is not an investment. It is not an investment. You are not going to invest your money. It's like having money on your bank account, yet that money is giving you profit on a daily basis. Where is it? It is on your bank. It is on your bank account, meaning that you have access over that money. You can withdraw that money anytime that you want. You don't need to write a letter to someone, please help me, I want to withdraw. No, it is on your bank account. So it is the opportunity we are going to look at tonight. I need you to pay more attention because this is very, very important as we start our business presentation for tonight. It's going to be very, very wonderful. Yes. So allow me to share my screen and I start. Allow me to share my screen and we get started. Allow me to share my screen and we get started. Allow me to share my screen and we get started. Allow me to share my screen and we get started. Allow me to share my screen. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for something. Yeah, I'm looking for something before we get started. I'm looking for something. Then we get started straight away. I'm looking for something, then we get started straight away. Okay. I'm looking for something, then we get started. There is a link I'm looking for. So what we are going to look at is an amazing opportunity that everyone would wish to be part of, more especially those people who are tired of losing money, more especially those people that are tired of losing money. If you are tired of losing money, this is something that you shouldn't escape from doing. Yeah, it is something you should be doing. I'm looking for it. Okay. I'm trying to look for it. No. It's not it. So, leaders, can anyone with a PDF to come to me and at least send it to me? Anyone with a PDF? Anyone with a PDF? The updated one, the updated PDF, not the updated PDF. So anyone can come into my inbox and please forward it to me. I'm looking for it here all in vain. I'm not looking for it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here, but I'm looking for it all in vain. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Any leader to come into my inbox and then forward to me the
There
PDF.
is one
Yeah,
I've just
PDF.
shared in the chat. I don't know whether you can access it from the chat.
In my inbox
Okay, let me see. I'll share on Telegram.
on Telegram.
Yes, let me share on Telegram right now.
Okay, 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 okay. So I personally have been also sharing it with people, but us doing WhatsApp business, we already share it with very many people. You share with very many people, and sometimes the things get lost. Yeah.
I'll share with you
They,
on Telegram, but let me see whether it is the updated version.
the updated version one. Uh-huh. So it's what we are going to look at, friends. It's what we updated the crypto flow. Yeah. Let me try to look at this one. Okay. So you have sent it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I have seen this. Wow, 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 wow. Nice. This is the old one, but okay.
Yeah, but you can use that one in the meantime. Yes.
Okay, okay. It's okay, it's okay. All right. All right. Once again, my name is Sembacha Chris from Uganda. I am a crypto and a forex trading consultant. I've taught crypto for some good time since 2016. I was not so much known in 2016. And then 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, until 2021, when I joined a certain platform, and that platform helped me to create a lot of millionaires in the crypto industry. That's when my name became so prominent. People don't know my name because I don't usually use it, but my names are Sembacha Chris. Those are my names. Always on WhatsApp, I use Ask Me About Crypto. Ask Me About Crypto. That's what I use. And the description is, if it is not about crypto flow or Binance, keep the conversation short. So that's where there you can get me. Yeah, I've just shared the updated data there. Okay, okay. That's where you can get me, friends. I don't mainly use my name because I'm a business person, and since I'm a business person, I need to brand. Branding is very important. People get to know you by the brand that you have. People get to know you by the brand that you have. Yes, of course. The business that we are in, the business. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Screen share. Start now. All right. God is good. God is good. I'm here with you tonight. Let me get my pointer. Each and everything. All right. All right. So the business we are in, it's called cryptocurrency trading. It is called cryptocurrency trading. Trading, it is an English word. And trading means buying and selling. So for you to make profit, you should be buying at a lower price and you sell at a higher price for you to make profit. Because trading means buying and selling. But in trading, there should be what we call a merchandise of trade. What do we mean by merchandise of trade? We mean something that you buy at a lower price and you sell at a higher price for you to make profit. Now, the business that we are in is very simple. It is called cryptocurrency trading. That means we are in a business of buying and selling cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies becomes what we call the merchandise of trade. Just like when you are buying shoes, you buy them at a lower price and you sell them at a higher price. Just like when you are buying clothes, you buy them at a lower price and you sell them at a higher price for you to make profit. So even now, what we are doing, it is called cryptocurrency trading. That means we are in a business of buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Why? The answer is very simple. It's because the market of cryptocurrencies, it is extremely volatile. What do you mean, Chris, by being volatile? I mean, the market of cryptocurrencies is always low and high, low and high. So in the process of the market being low and high, every minute and every second, this gives us a chance. It gives us an opportunity of making money in the crypto industry or in the crypto market. And how do we make the money? We make the money by buying these cryptocurrencies when the market is low and selling them when the market goes high for us to make profit. Guess what? We are doing this automatically. We are doing this automatically using the crypto flow robot, the crypto flow software that helps us to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies 24 hours, 7 days in a week. It will help you buy and sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf for you to make profit. Of course, you cannot understand cryptocurrencies unless you understand the evolution of money. You cannot understand cryptocurrencies unless you understand the evolution of money. The evolution of money. What is the evolution of money? How money has been changing. How money has been changing over time is what we need to look at for you to understand what are cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. If someone asks you a question, what are cryptocurrencies? The answer is very simple. Cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. If someone says that cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets used as a medium of exchange, it means cryptocurrencies, this is money in a digital form. It is money in a digital form. Since it is money, then it can be used as a medium of exchange. Chris, what do you mean when you say as a medium of exchange? It means you can use cryptocurrencies to buy what you don't have. As long as the person you are buying from accepts cryptocurrencies as a medium of exchange. For example, I may have my cryptocurrency and I want to buy land. Then I give a person cryptocurrency and the person gives me land. We have seen this in different countries. We have seen this in what? In different countries. USA, we have seen Russia, Dubai introducing cryptocurrencies in their system. So cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. Why do we call them asset? Asset is something that rises and falls in value. An asset is something that rises and falls in value every minute and every second. Therefore, since these are digital assets and they are designed to work as a medium of exchange, this gives us an opportunity of making money in these cryptocurrencies. What do we mean by digital assets? Something digital is something which is not which you cannot touch on, but you can use it to transact. You can use it to buy and sell. You can use it to buy something. It is digital. You cannot touch on it. You cannot touch on it. For example, if you have money on your bank account, that money is in digits. It is in digits. You are only seeing digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those digits. But you can use money from your bank account and you buy something. You get it? So it is in a digital form, but still you can use it to buy something. Now, I want us to talk about the evolution of money. The evolution of money before we understand cryptocurrencies fully. At first, we had barter trade because we said cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. Medium of exchange, I said something that you can give out to get what you don't have. Those are cryptocurrencies. For you to understand very well cryptocurrencies, you need to understand the evolution of money, because this is money. Cryptocurrencies is money. So you need to understand the evolution of money, how money has been changing over time. So in the first place, we had barter trade. Barter trade, this was exchange of goods for goods or services for services. Give me a cow, I give you a goat. Give me sugar, I give you salt. You get it? That system of exchanging things to get what you don't have. But that system was not good because there was only one side which was benefiting from it. So they changed it from barter trade and introduced gold. Gold was to be used as a medium of exchange. If you need something, you give me gold, I give you what you don't have. Therefore, gold was used as a medium of exchange. But gold had some challenges. It had some challenges. And what are the challenges? One, it was heavy. People used to travel in long distance trades to buy things, but gold was heavy for them to carry. At the same time, they were attacked by robbers on the way. They killed them and stole their gold. So gold was replaced by metal coins to ease trade. Metal coins were introduced. Now, are we seeing how money is evolving? How money is changing from barter trade to gold, then from gold to metal coins. So these metal coins were introduced to ease trade, but they had a challenge. They were low in value. Imagine having a coin and you want to buy land of $20,000 or $50,000. How many coins would you carry to go and buy land of $10,000 or $20,000? There would be many, because these coins were having a low value. Then from that, governments introduced what we call paper money. So money is evolving from metal coins. Now it is entering into paper money. Even here in Uganda, we have paper money. We have a $20,000 note, we have a 10,000 note, we have a 50,000 note. They are here. I don't know whether you have paper money in other countries, Nigeria, Kenya, and other countries, Botswana plus other countries. I know you have paper money. Paper money was introduced to add value on the money, because the paper, the 20,000 note, it does not have the same value with a 100 shilling coin. They don't have the what? They don't have the same value. But the paper money brought in another system, and that system was called banking. The system is called banking. Paper money attracted a new system, which system is called banking. Now, banking or banks changed the movement of money, changed the form of money. Remember, we are looking at evolution of money for you to understand the cryptocurrencies very well. So banks changed the form of money. How did banks change the form of money? By introducing plastic cards. They introduced plastic cards, and in the plastic cards, I'm talking about the ATM card that you have, the Visa card that you carry with yourself. You know, you go in a restaurant, you eat food, you pay with the plastic card. You go to the gas station or fuel station, you pay with your Visa card. You go to the bar, you enjoy life, you take drinks, you pay with the Visa card. So it is what I'm talking about. Do you see now? Money is changing from paper money. People have evolved from working with money in their pockets in a paper form. Now they are moving with money on their plastic cards. So money is evolving. So from there, governments introduced what we call electronic money. Electronic money. So under electronic money, I am talking about mobile money. I talk about orange money from Botswana. I talk about M-Pesa from Kenya. I talk about Vodafone from Congo. I talk about MTN and Airtel mobile money from Uganda. So now people are no longer moving with money on the cards. Now people are moving with money on their mobile money accounts in the form of digits electronically. They are moving with it electronically. So you can eat food and pay with mobile money, MTN or Airtel, merchant code. You can pay with orange money. You can pay with M-Pesa, anywhere that you are. Then from there, the next evolution of money that we are in right now, it is called cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies. It is called cryptocurrencies. And we said, what are cryptocurrencies? We said these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. These are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. They are not governed by the government. They are decentralized. They are not governed by the government. You get it? So cryptocurrencies, these are digital assets designed to work as a medium of exchange. So we said that. So someone may ask me a question. What are different types of cryptocurrencies? What are different types of cryptocurrencies that you have? There are so many different types of cryptocurrencies that are on the coin market cap. You get it? That are on the coin market cap. We have Bitcoin, which is the mother of all cryptocurrencies. We have Ethereum, we have BNB, we have XRP, we have Solana, we have Matic, and so many other cryptocurrencies. Just like we have different currencies in each and every country where you are coming from. We have Kenyan shillings, we have Tanzanian shillings, we have Botswana money, we have dirhams, we have reals, we have South African rands, Eh? Those are different types of money. Also, in cryptocurrencies, the digital form of money, the digital forms of money that we have when it comes to cryptocurrencies, we have XRP, we have Solana, we have Matic, we have WorldCoin, we have BNB, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin. These are all different types of cryptocurrencies that you can buy and sell. You can buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price for you to make profit. Remember, those ones who started with me, I said the business that we are in, it is called cryptocurrency trading. Trading means buying and selling. So for you to make profit, you should be buying at a lower price and you sell at a higher price for you to make profit. And I said that in a business of trading, there should be what we call a merchandise of trade. A merchandise of trade means that there should be an item. There should be an item that you are buying at a lower price and you sell at a higher price for you to make profit. And I said that we are buying and selling cryptocurrencies. Why? Because their value rises and falls every minute and every second. So in the process of them, the value falling down and rising, this gives us an opportunity to make profit. And how do we make profit? We make profit when we buy low, and we make profit when we sell high for us to make profit. Just like what I want to show you here on my Binance account. This is I will explain it. Of course, before I go to that, before I go to showing you my Binance account, I want us to bring out a point. Okay, someone may ask me a question. Who is listening to me tonight? You may have a question. Where are the cryptocurrencies found? Where are the cryptocurrencies found? Am I going to find them in Equity Bank? Am I going to go in Centenary Bank? Or am I going to go in Stanbic Bank? The question may be in your head right now. Where can I find cryptocurrencies? So cryptocurrencies have what we call digital banks. They have what we call digital banks. Call them exchanges. Call them marketplaces. Call them marketplaces. Call them digital banks where they are found. And among the digital banks where cryptocurrencies are stored, where cryptocurrencies are found, we have Binance. We have Binance. Binance is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are stored, where cryptocurrencies are found. We have Bybit. Bybit is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. I have used the word digital. These are digital banks, meaning that these are in the form of applications that you can install on your phone, whose role is to store cryptocurrencies. Are you getting the point? These are digital banks. So cryptocurrencies have their own digital banks, just like our money, our local currencies. They have banks. They have banks. We have Centenary. We have Equity. We have and so many other banks across within your country. And those banks, their role is to store your money. Is to store your money. You get it? And also in crypto, we have what we call digital banks, and their major role is to store where cryptocurrencies are found. These are marketplaces. Like if I want to buy Bitcoin, where can I go? If I want to buy BTC, where can I go? If I want to buy Ethereum, where do I go? If I want to buy Solana, where do I go? The marketplace where these cryptocurrencies are found. And among them, we have Binance. Among them, we have Binance. This is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. And this is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. There are so many. They have different names. Just like our local banks, we have different names of our local banks. We have Equity, Centenary, Stanbic, and so many other banks. So also, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, we have different digital banks where cryptocurrencies are stored. And among them, we have Binance. We have Binance. So meaning that if you are someone who wants to involve in a business called cryptocurrency trading, you need to have a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. Where are you going to get this digital bank? Go to your App Store, or you go to Google Play Store. You go to Google Play Store. For example, me, I'm using an Android phone. Of course, I'll come here. This is my Google Play Store. It is called a Google Play Store, a Play Store. Then when I come here, I'll open it. Then I'll come here under search. And then here up, they are telling me search app. I'll put in Binance. I'll put in the word Binance. Of course, when you start typing, Google will bring it. This is the spelling of Binance. You click on it. So when you click on it, this is the Binance. Buy BTC and the other cryptocurrencies. Here you will find a word install. You click on install. You are going to register. An account with Binance, of course, your digital bank, using your email or using your phone number. You are going to verify the account using using your national ID, using your passport, using your national ID, or using your passport to verify your account to start using it. So this is called a KYC, know your customer. They want your details to verify your account. Just like in a bank, you go to open up an account in a Centenary or Stanbic, of course, they will ask you for your national ID or passport to register. Why are they doing that? They are preventing money laundering. They are preventing money laundering in that when something goes wrong on your account, you can easily be tracked. You get it? You can easily be tracked. That's why banks are using it. You can easily be tracked. Maybe you are laundering money. You get it? So that's why these systems use what we call the KYC, know your customer. And also, it is done to strengthen your security. Because if you use your national ID to verify your account, Chris cannot use it. You get it? Chris cannot use it because we are not the same. Used your national ID and also my account. I used my national ID. So I cannot use it. Are you getting the point? I cannot use it because at one point they will ask for me. They will ask from me what we call facial recognition. Facial recognition, you just get the camera of your phone, you put it in your face like this. The system will detect. Is it detecting your face and recognize it? Then your account will be verified. So if you are someone who wants to involve yourself in a business of cryptocurrency trading, in a business of buying and selling cryptocurrencies, you need what we call a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are stored, where cryptocurrencies are found. So you need this for you to start the business. Now, having understood what are cryptocurrencies, where are they found? Having understood, so I was showing you this. Of course, I was showing you this. So these are some of the cryptocurrencies. You see, if you look at them very well, I need you to observe, use your own eyes. You are seeing the figures keep on changing. The figures keep on changing. So this one, it is what we call volatility. Volatility creates opportunity. in the business that we are in. For these cryptocurrencies being volatile, volatile means that their market is always low and high every minute and every second. Every minute and every second, they rise and fall, rise and fall. That volatility gives us an opportunity to make profits from the cryptocurrency industry. And how do we make them? By buying these when the price is low and sell them when the price goes high. Now, simply because you may not have that time to look at the market, to look at the market, how it is changing, how it is rising. You may not have that time to buy very quick and then sell very quick. That's why we are doing automatic trading using an artificial intelligence, which is called crypto flow. It is called crypto flow. So allow me at this point introduce to you crypto flow. What is crypto flow? Allow me, having understood what are cryptocurrencies, where are they found, what are some of the different types of cryptocurrencies that we have on the market cap, and yes, having understood all of that, so allow me to introduce to you a crypto flow. What is crypto flow? Crypto flow is a trading software. That helps you to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies 24 hours, 7 days in a week for you to make profit. It is designed to buy low, designed to sell high for you to make profit. Even when the market of cryptocurrencies is consistently low, the robot will buy and hold. It will buy and hold. Then wait for the market to rise and it sells for you to make profit. Because someone may ask me that, if we are buying low, what if the market continues to be low? What if the market continues to be low? What it does, it will buy and hold. It will buy and hold. Just like how we do it when it comes to physical business. For example, when I buy beans, if I buy beans at $500, and then the market continues to go low, let's say at $400, what I do, I will not sell my beans. I will keep them in the store. Then wait for the market to rise and I sell for me to make profit. So that is what the robot does. Even when the market of cryptocurrencies is consistently low, the robot will buy and hold. Then it will wait for the market to rise and it sells for you to make profit. One of the things I love about crypto flow, using my past experience, I know a lot of people here have traded using different robots, particularly RoyalQ. And I was also there. But we were entering at current price. You buy at current price. RoyalQ didn't have a stop loss. It was not there. The DCA, or what we called the margin calls, you were the one who was supposed to enter all those things by yourself. And if you didn't know what to do, you would go into floating loss for a year. I've been talking with one of my brothers from Burundi. He was asking me, I am still floating with RoyalQ now 1 year. And I told the person that crypto flow is not the same. Crypto flow uses what we call a DCA, dollar cost averaging method, and this is being applied by the robot itself. It is automatic. And those ones who love trading in the futures market, the robot has what we call a stop loss. To control and minimize liquidations for you to keep on winning. So I want you to think about crypto flow as hiring an expert trader, as hiring an employee who is going to do the monitoring, who is going to do the monitoring of the market on your behalf, who is going to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf for you to make profit. So that is crypto flow. That is crypto flow. It is a software in the form of an application. In the form of an application. This is the application. So crypto flow is a software in the form of an application. And this software is designed to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies for you. It is designed to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf for you to make profit. So someone will ask me, is it for free? Leader Chris, is crypto flow for free? Is it for free? Someone may ask me, is it for free? No. Crypto flow is not for free. It's not for free. The activation fee of the robot is $120. It is $120. It is $120. And this is paid once. It is paid once for a year. It is paid once for a year. That means the $120 work for a period of 1 year. And this money is non-refundable. It is non-refundable. The money goes directly to the developers of this software to give you authority to use their software for a period of 1 year. This is a money-making software. It is a money-making software. So it is $120, non-refundable, and it is paid once for a period of 1 year. That means the crypto robot is supposed to trade for you and make for you profit on a daily basis for a period of 1 year with your $120, non-refundable. So this is like you want to start a business, but you have to pay rent. You have to pay rent. It is like you want to start a business, but you need to pay rent. And you get your $120, you pay to the landlord. You give it to the landlord, the owner of the house. So the owner of the house gives you authority to use the house for 1 year after paying $120. Then after you renting the place where you are going to work from, you need to find working capital. You need to get what we call working capital. You need to get what we call working capital. Which working capital will buy for you goods or will buy for you items to be put in that shop. Then you start selling to people to make profit. Meaning that the $120, it is not capital. It is activation fee of the robot. You are activating your software to start using it. You are activating your robot to start using it for a period of 1 year. Then after activating it, give it capital. Give it capital. The capital it will use to start buying for you these cryptocurrencies in your Binance exchange, and you start making profit. And you start making what? Making profit. So I want to make it clear. $120, it is activation fee of the robot. It is money for activating the robot. It is money for activating your software to start using it every day for a period of 1 year. Then after activating the robot, give it capital. Give it capital. Then the robot will start working for you to make profit. Then someone may have a question. Yes. What is the relationship? What is the relationship between Binance, Bybit, and the crypto flow. What is the relationship? I want you to listen very clearly. I want you to listen very clearly. Binance is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. Where cryptocurrencies are what? Are found. What is crypto flow? Crypto flow is a robot, is a software which helps you to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies 24 hours, 7 days in a week. It is a software that is going to help you buy the cryptocurrencies when the market is low and sell them when the market goes high for you to make profit. Now, what is the relationship? How are these two applications able to work together? How are they able to work together? We said Binance is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. We are all seeing that these ones are cryptocurrencies. We said XRP, we said Ethereum, we said BTC, we said BNB, Outstroke USDT. There are so many. Once you click on view, there are so many. We have BCH, we have ROTC, and so many other cryptocurrencies that we have. There are so many. So Binance is a marketplace where cryptocurrencies are found. Whereas Crypto Flow is a robot that is going to help you buy and sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf for you to make profit. Now, we are going to connect your Binance, which is a marketplace, which is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found. We connect it with your Crypto Flow robot. We are going to connect it with your Crypto Flow robot. How do we do it? We do it through what we call an API. API means application programming interface. It means application programming interface. In other words, call this a bridge. Call this a bridge. API, it is application programming interface that helps these two applications to communicate or to work together. I need you to call this a bridge. We have Binance, which is here. Then we have Crypto Flow, which is here. Then in between, we have what we call an API, application programming interface. This interface allows the two applications to communicate. It allows the two applications to work together. Call this a bridge connecting your Binance exchange, which is a digital bank where cryptocurrencies are found, connecting it with your Crypto Flow, which is a robot that is going to help you monitor the market of cryptocurrencies 24 hours, 7 days in a week. So once we connect these two applications through what we call an API, Crypto Flow will be able to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies in your Binance. If the market is low, it will buy for you. And when the market goes high, it will sell for you. It will sell for you to make profit. Now, API or application programming interface, it does not allow the robot to withdraw your capital, even profits from your Binance exchange, but it allows the robot to do the trading. It allows the robot to buy and sell cryptocurrencies in your Binance exchange, but it does not allow the robot to withdraw. It does not allow the robot to withdraw money from your Binance exchange, meaning that you have full control over your money. Your money is in your control because this is not an investment. Crypto Flow is not an investment company. No, it is a tool. It is a tool used for trading. It is a tool used for trading. It is like when you have a hoe. You have a hoe used for digging. You use it for digging. You get that hoe, you go into the garden and you start digging. You go into the garden and you start digging. So the hoe does not remove your things from the garden. No. You get it? No. So this is a tool. CryptoFlow is a tool used for trading. It is a tool that helps you to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies on your behalf. It is a tool that is going to help you buy and sell cryptocurrencies from your Binance exchange. So your capital and the profits remain in your Binance exchange, meaning that you have full control over your money. Even when the company closes today, even when CryptoFlow closes today, even when CryptoFlow gets a problem, your money still remains safe and secure on your Binance exchange. The only money that goes to CryptoFlow, it is the $120 for activating the robot. $120 for activating the robot. The remaining money, whether you have $10,000 as capital, whether you have $20,000 as capital, whether you have $5,000 as capital, it remains on your Binance exchange. If you connect the robot with your Binance exchange using API, we said API means application programming interface. That interface allows the two applications to communicate. Therefore, CryptoFlow will be able to monitor the market of cryptocurrencies. If the market is low, it will buy for you. If the market goes high, then it will sell for you to make profit. It will sell for you to be able to make profit on a daily basis through an API. So API is like a bridge. Yeah, this is like a bridge that is connecting your two applications. It connects it together to allow the robot to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on your behalf for you to make profit. Unless if someone has a question, if you have a question, so how do you get started? How do you get started? How inbox of the person who invited you on this call. Go to the inbox of the person who invited you on this call. Request for a link, the CryptoFlow link. You register an account with the CryptoFlow and you download the application. Activate the software by $120. So someone may ask me a question: how much minimum trading capital? I want to know the minimum trading capital. The minimum is $50 on your Binance account. $50. That is the minimum trading capital. It is the minimum trading capital. So if someone you can start with 100, no problem. You can start with $200 as trading capital. You can start with 1,000 as trading capital. You get it. So it is upon you. It is upon you. First, what do you need to get started? You need $120 to activate your robot. This is paid once for 1 year. Then you need the capital. The robot that the robot will use to buy and sell for you to make profit. So the profit you make will depend on the capital that you have. The higher the capital, the higher the profit. So someone may ask me another question: what is the percentage? What is the estimated income that I may get on a daily basis? So CryptoFlow aims at giving you 1% to 5% on a daily basis. 1% to 5% of your trading capital on a daily basis, and then it aims to give you 10% to 30% on a monthly basis of your trading capital. So CryptoFlow does not limit you on how much you are going to earn on a daily basis, but rather it gives you an opportunity to maximize profit depending on the market of cryptocurrencies. So if the market is good, you are going to make more profit. If the market is not good, you will make smaller profit. So our profits that we make on a daily basis, they are not fixed. They are not what? They are not fixed. So I am seeing someone now want to ask me that question: how much am I going to make on a daily basis? I want to be honest. I want to be honest with you as a person who has been here for some good time. Crypto flow does not limit you on how much profit you are going to make on a daily basis, but rather it gives you an opportunity to maximize profit depending on the current condition of the market and depending on your capital that you have. The higher the capital, the higher the capital, the higher the profit. The lower the capital, the lower the profit. The good the market of cryptocurrencies in a day, the higher the profit. The bad the market of cryptocurrencies in a day, the lower the profit. Those are the two factors that determine the profits that we make when it comes to cryptocurrency trading using software, using the software of RoyalQ or of Crypto Flow. Of course. Of course, having said all that, I can give you the range. I can give you the range in which you are going to make profits from, the range that you will make profits from. You can make 1% to 5% of your trading capital on a daily basis, and then 10 to 30% of your trading capital on a monthly basis. You see, even if the percentage is not stable, it's not fixed. It is not fixed. It's not what? It's not fixed. You can make between 10 to 30. That means in a month, you can make 10, you can make 20, you can make 25, you can make 26, you can make up to 30%. Even you can make more than that, depending on the current condition of the market. So register with the Crypto Flow and you download the application. Then register with Binance and you verify your account. The person who invited you here, the person who invited you on this Zoom call will help you in each and the right processes. There are some people who want to be wise in systems that they have never worked with, and they end up making mistakes. You'll end up making mistakes whose mistakes are not reversible. Whose mistakes are not reversible. Any mistake that you do, you lose money when it comes to crypto. Please don't make yourself wise. Go to the inbox of the person who invited you on this call or who gave you the link to this Zoom presentation. Tell them I want to register with the Crypto Flow. Give me the link. If possible, they can even share with you a video. Hey, now before I end the business presentation, I want to share with you this by experience. I want to share with you this by experience. Before I started the online business, there was something that I was doing, thinking that it was the right thing, and it made me to lose a lot of opportunities. It made me to lose a lot of opportunities because I thought that what I was doing was right. Do you know what I was doing? Do you know what I was doing? It was very simple. When they introduced me to these opportunities, like the way you have been invited to look at this opportunity, it was the same way I was invited. After learning what I have learned, I went to people that I called my friends, to people that I thought they understand more than I do. That I thought they understand more than what I do. And then I started narrating what they have taught me. I started narrating what in fact, you are just narrating. You are just telling a story, because you cannot teach someone like I do. You cannot teach someone to understand the business like I do. You get it? You are just narrating. Now, what those people told me made me to lose opportunities that could even change my life. One, they told me those are scammers. They're going to steal your money. How can someone make money online using the phone? How? Because they couldn't believe, and it was my mistake to tell them. Why? They were already people. in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, what they believe was something working very hard for them to get money. And in the 21st century, the evolution of money, the internet has changed the way of making money. People are no longer working hard, they are working smart. You find people on laptops, you find people on phones, these content creators on YouTube, they are making money in a smart way, not in a hard way. So people discouraged me from joining online business that could change my life until I made my personal decision. So I don't want you to do the same mistake. Your personal decision matters, because by the end of the day, you are the one who pays for yourself rent. You buy for yourself food. You buy for yourself food. You take your children to school without borrowing money from anyone. So your personal decision matters. I know so many people, you are going to do that mistake when it comes after you. After listening to this presentation, you are going to your friend. You know what, Sam? Someone invited me to the presentation. I heard those people talking about cryptocurrencies. They're talking about crypto flow, talking about cryptocurrencies and how to make money using the smartphone. Are those things real? Huh? Really, Sam, tell me, are those things real? Now, Sam becomes your wise person. The person Sam will say, if you find Sam is very negative, you say, you get it. But the question is, has Sam been part of the presentation today? No. Can you explain Sam the way I have explained to you? Can you explain the business to Sam the way I have explained to you? He has not got the information like you do. You have the first-hand information and you have got an opportunity to sit in the Zoom to listen to someone who is presenting. It means that you understand more than your friend that you are going to consult. And some of the things that why we have failed, you cannot ask someone who is in something that they are not doing, who is not in that something that you want to join. For example, if I want to start a business of selling clothes, why do I ask someone who is selling shoes? Why do I ask someone who is selling shoes? Now, you want to start a business of cryptocurrency trading, a business online, you get it. And you are asking Sam who is selling shoes. How can Sam who is selling shoes know about cryptocurrencies? Of course, they don't know. So their reply will determine whether you are going to join the business or you will not join the business. Are you getting the point? So if you have any question, I think the best way you can ask those who are already into the business that you want to join, because they are the ones that can tell you that really the business is doing like this, like that, like this. But some of you end up losing opportunities. You end up being discouraged. You end up being negativized. Why? You ask the wrong people. I want you to call. I'm calling you for action. Action takers are money makers. So those ones who are ready to get started, go into the inbox of the person who invited you on this call, and then you will be able to get started with the business. The person will help you to get started with the business, and then you will be able to make. How do I connect finance to Binance to crypto flow? That one you can inbox the person who invited you here, or if you are in a different WhatsApp group, the person who shared the link, you can visit them into their inbox. Is having less than 2,000 at there. Roughly. Yeah, someone is asking a question here before I end the call. Roughly, Roughly, if I'm to calculate for you, you need $230 for you to get started. $230. That is activation fee of the robot. Activation fee of the robot, which is 100 and it is 120. Then plus gas fee of $10. Then and a capital of $100. It's very okay. Capital of $100. However, I told you the minimum is 50. The minimum is $50. You can start with the $50 as your capital, plus money for activating the robot, then plus gas fee, that is $180. $180. You can get started. That's when, if you want to get started with a capital of $50. So with 500, how much would I expect? I said it very clearly, my brother, that the robot aims at giving you 1%, 1% to 5%, 5% on a daily basis, on a daily basis. Then it will give you 10 to 30% on a monthly basis of your trading capital. Are you getting the point of your trading capital? So why am I not specific? Why am I not specific? Because I know the market of cryptocurrencies keeps on changing every day. The market changes, you get it, and you will be getting different profit, because this is a real-time business, not gambling. If I tell you a fixed amount of money, what if I tell you sorry, that you will get $10 daily, and then a day comes and you get $5? Still, you will come back and ask me, Leader Chris, you told me I will be making $10 daily, but why is it that today I have made $5? So there is a possibility when it comes to cryptocurrency trading, there is a possibility of you getting more profit and smaller profit in a day, depending on the market of cryptocurrencies. How is it? You get it? How is it? So there is that possibility. But what I can tell you is a percentage in which you are going to be making profit from. You can make 1% to 5% on a daily basis, and then 10 to 30% on a monthly basis. So that is according to my experience. Which option is more profitable, or spot or futures trading? Me, I would go for futures, because the futures market is very quick. Yeah, me, I will go for futures, as long as the risks are managed very well. But of course, CryptoFlow manages the risks through stop loss, using the DCA and a lower leverage. So that's how it manages the risks. And then it manages the risks through that. When it sees that the market is not good, it will not put a trade for you to protect your money. It will not put a trade for you to protect your money. If it sees that the market is not good, it will not put a trade for you to protect your money. Remember, this is fully automated. It is fully automated business, fully automated robot. It generates its own signals, trades them, determines how much money it will put in those trades, determines the average, it determines the DCA, how much it will put as first buying amount, depending on your trading capital. Then it monitors the coins for you. It monitors the cryptocurrencies for you. If the market rises, it will sell for you to make profit. Once it sells, it will enter another one automatically. Once it sells, enters another. It sells, it enters another. That's how it works. So if you have been looking for something that does not take much of your time, but it gives you income, it gives you money, CryptoFlow is the best option. CryptoFlow is the best option. How long has the bot been existed? My brother. Some people who ask this question, they are skeptical. They fear, but there is no reason for you to fear. Even if it was here yesterday or today, what an investor is interested in is the safety of their money, and our money is on our Binance exchange or Bybit. This is where it is trading from. You get it? It's where it is trading from. So I always get that question, but it is for skeptical people, people who fear. You get it? And people always fear what they don't understand. So your capital is on Binance. It is on Binance, meaning that even when the robot existed yesterday, or 1 month from now, or 2 months from now, still your capital remains safe on your Binance exchange. I know it is what you wanted. Yeah. Okay. So allow me to end here with our presentation. With our presentation tonight. Let's call it a day. We meet tomorrow. Action takers are money makers. Don't wait for people to become millionaires and realize you wasted a lot of time doubting instead of starting. So the money you are looking for is in the business you are avoiding. Is in the business you are avoiding. So I wish you the best as we come to our end of the presentation.